off, you all had just entered the city of Starlight. A large city, absolutely filled to the brim with wonders of amazement to those of you who have been here before. Where everyone kind of tends to wear a mask when they are outside. Alarm's going off, 1 second. Couple of you have people you actually know within the city, and I assume that's what you're going to probably do here. You also had an auction originally to kind of go here to, which is in 3 days.
Right, there was an auction here?
For one of the pieces of the staff,
Rumor
yes.
the spear.
Wasn't
But
the
we
spear,
should
it was
make
the staff.
money, is what I'm hearing.
Spear.
Yeah, but you got a few days.
Only difference is a pointy.
Yeah.
So,
From
why are we
Hang
here?
Okay, within those few days, how much money is my character making at the Pleasure District?
Depends. How much do you start with to get yourself an STD check? And or cure?
How much?
You have a pimp here?
We, based on the amount of money we, or my character has, I think that they could probably afford a test.
And that is?
My character has 5 silver, 4 iron, and 99 tin.
Oh yeah, they can afford it.
It's like, how much is that going to be for that thing? I'm assuming in the range of tin or copper.
Yeah. 30-10, but yeah,
Okay.
no, alright. Where's my dice at? I'll just use digital dice. I'm assuming this is going to be your entire plan for the session then? You're just going to call out for it?
I mean, if we need to make money, and the place has the thing, yeah, that's probably what my character is going to go do. And, like, my character's not
Anyways,
needed for
dice
any
would
of the
roll
other
3
stuff.
silver.
Okay.
Yeah.
That good?
Yeah.
I'll put it this way, silver coins here is probably enough to cover both your rent and groceries for a month IRL.
So, Ninja kind of walks off and does that, or how are we?
Yeah, maybe just
go
from and now the question becomes, how did the rest of you want to kind of go about this?
Looks at the floor map. Okay, yeah, I'm off to make money for the fucking auction or whatever. You know.
So, Finch kind of looks at you guys and says, I don't know, who's the one in the wheelchair? I'm sorry, what's your name again?
Mallory.
I kind of look over at Mallory and like, you want to take a walk?
I mean...
Within reason, excuse me. I realize my choice of words may have not have been...
I mean, I'm heading to the college, to be fair.
Then you'd be heading to the same floor, actually, if you're both heading to the college.
Yeah. I got an errand to run on negative 2.
Yes.
Yeah. If you want to come with me. I gotta stop and get some food first.
I was already heading there myself, actually.
Let's fucking go then.
Along.
I hop on the back of your wheelchair. Hi-ho, Silver!
The wheelchair immediately stops. The mage hand holding it then proceeds to slap you.
Okay, I'll walk, Jesus.
Yeah. Alright, anyways, LARPer, since your character's in lore been here before, the question is, do you take the elevator or the stairs? That's a... Huh?
Well, can they even take the stairs?
Probably not. That's a lot of fucking stairs.
How much is the elevator?
Elevator's free.
Sure.
What do you think?
Anyways,
Elevator. I push you onto the elevator with me.
as you get to, or as you all take the elevator, those of you who have not been in the city before would not be aware that the elevator goes slower than you expect, but faster than you'd want. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Sure.
God damn it.
Something tells me that's a little joke from the clown.
Oh no, it's more just like, hey, this city is fucking massive, so
I'm
we're
not
going to make
gonna
the elevator go as
dick
fast
you
as
with
possible without harming anyone.
I rolled a 0.
0.
You fail.
Truly magical.
You just start vomiting, and I'm assuming Finch just automatically presses the button to say someone vomited in the elevator again.
Yeah.
Again.
Finch reaches over, kind of like gets a little on his shoes, like Jesus, kid, and hits the button like with his additional arm as he wipes off his little nubs.
Yeah. I should mention there is straight up button in the elevators for people who vomit in them.
Honestly, I am kind of amazed that, like, with the way the city is, that they don't have, like, complimentary anti-nausea drugs, like, right before the elevator.
I feel like with a 0, you'd be knocked out. Like that's where my head goes.
Yeah, I feel like you should.
Yeah, they're just unconscious until you get to the second floor. Then.
Yeah, the negative second floor.
Yeah. Let me take a sip of water real quick.
Hold on 1 second, fellas. Nexted.
All right.
Cool. Okay.
So, directly adjacent from you from the elevator is the museum. To the left is the academic campuses. To the right is the library.
I'm going to the campus.
Yeah.
How close is each one? Cause I'll walk with them if they.
Given your short size, to get to the end or to get to where you're going, probably a full 30-minute walk.
For them, though, like compared to where you are going, how far is it from the elevator?
It's 20 minutes to the academic campuses, 30 minutes to the library.
I say I gotta go to the library, but I'll stick with you for a little bit. I say I have a small stack of groceries. I imagine with me.
Yeah. I should also mention, technically you aren't passing buildings to get to each of these. That's just how big these buildings are.
Got you.
Yeah. Hey, BC. Quick question.
Yeah?
And remind me, is this where we got my car?
No. That was a different floor, but this is the right city.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you driving the car in the city?
No.
I'd assume not, because there is actual combustion engine ban.
Okay.
Sorry, it'd be funny as fuck.
No, I just needed to remind myself of that.
No,
Yeah.
you're good.
I'm sorry. My brain immediately went hill climb racing as a moment.
Yeah.
With your beat in the background.
Yeah. The only actual vehicles you see within the city are occasional kind of aerial vehicles flying above you, which are emergency response vehicles typically.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Anyway, so you're heading to the academic offices first?
Yeah. That works.
Give me a second, cause that. Alright. That was just a different order than I was expecting, so, as you do get to the entrance, like, you just see a bunch of students going about, people starting to take their masks off as they get inside, and, there happens to be a few lectures kind of going on in the first halls you see.
All right.
So, why we here?
One of his
Question.
I
I want to hear them say it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember which one it is.
Felidorna.
Yeah, Haladorna.
Yeah.
Speaking of Haladorna's name,
Yes.
is there a registry anywhere?
Uh,
Like directional registry or like a register's desk?
there is just a map that says workers or teachers' offices. There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to the professor offices.
Yeah. Do
I
any of you
see
want?
it- Sorry. Do I see any other interesting names or anything I might know on the offices? Probably not.
Roll
right?
me. Are you just looking for names you recognize or names that are interesting?
A little bit of both.
History and perception.
Cool. Give me 1 second. Uh, 120 plus. This is history. That's a nat one.
Yeah, you don't recognize.
Oh, sorry.
Any of the-
Yeah. Do you want to roll perception too or no?
Yeah, perception as well.
Gotcha. No names speak out to me. I'm not very smart in this. matter.
Yeah.
20 plus. No, sorry. So, first one would be a 3 total, but we still nat 1.
Yeah.
This one's a plus 1. That's a 3. The fuck is this bot?
You can't. You
Try
you can't
rolling
see
it again.
shit.
Perception again. We'll just see if it's messed up somehow.
But yeah,
I'm just going
I'll just say someone
give you help on
I'll
that.
tell you the total. Oh, and that's the wrong. Alright, space.
Yeah, I'll just say someone gave you the help action on that because if the bot's broken, that's an issue.
So that's an 8.
Yeah, none of the names stand out. They all look kind of just weird.
Yeah, all of these rolls are pretty ass. But anyway, let's continue.
Anyone else want to do anything before you actually head out of the just kind of or registry?
Who else is there?
Think Chris and Sleepy's character. They didn't say they were going anywhere different, so
Yeah.
I mean,
Pose Vix would
yeah.
see if there's any
mean, hey,
names of
you could
illegal
audit the
hunters.
glasses.
But
Wait, say that again, Sleepy. I did not hear the last bit.
I suppose Vix would like try to see if there's any books regarding illegal hunts or anything like that.
Well, no, this is just like the list of professors and
Okay, yeah,
kind of their
We go
studies.
for we're heading to the library after.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vix would have nothing to do here then. He
Alright.
wouldn't know any professors.
Yeah.
So you could probably
Vix
just
never
head
went to
straight
school.
the library.
I'd just be curious to see if any names just seemed interesting to me. just
All right, roll
because.
perception then. There is a name that just seems kind of strange on the list, or stranger than the rest on the list, being the name Kariori. Professor of Psionic Arts and Necromancy.
I mean, it's not that
feel like
weird.
I've
It's
heard
a
that name before.
relatively standard halfling name.
Yeah,
Or given
but
name,
that's
at
why
least.
it's strange. A halfling doing necromancy.
Fair enough.
And plus, remember, I am completely foreign in this entirety
Yeah.
of this system.
anyways, I'd
So,
like to
Anything like that would be like,
All right.
that's interesting.
As you get to the teacher's district, you see someone standing in the hall there.
Yes, I do.
Hang on, let me just make sure I'm looking at the right thing. You see a kind of moderately short elf, or elf-looking creature with a blindfold over their eyes. Does anyone want to roll perception?
Not who I was hoping was the individual that
Vix
they
will-
saw.
Vix will do a perception.
Do I recognize this individual?
No, you do not.
Ah, shit.
It's not your patron. It's someone else.
Damn.
Vix can see at least.
13.
All right.
I'm pushing through crowds in general, so I'm probably a little lower.
It's a more empty area.
That's
but...
a nat 20.
Oh
Damn.
boy! All right. Well, you rolled a nat 20, so you get a lot more information. But the first thing is you notice they're
the bounds of the game.
Yeah, they're not actually a elf. They're a chimera.
Oh, it is the individual.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, it's you.
Yeah. And
I'm just gonna pick up the no pun, put him in my lap, dash action. We are getting the fuck away from you.
And I just sit there and stare and be like, the fuck's wrong?
You're like, it's a blind person. Sure, they got goat legs and antlers, but there's not that much weird with them.
I know exactly who this is. We are getting the fuck away from them at Mach 7.
I mean,
Well,
I
do
just
the
be
other
thinking
ones want to go and
everything
talk to
I've
them?
seen. Yeah, sure, I will.
The Napon looks confused but takes the ride.
Yeah. Good answer.
I literally picked you up by the back of your shirt.
Yeah.
By the scruff of my neck over here.
But they respond with, "Oh, hello there. What are you doing at the academic campuses today? Can I provide you with any assistance of any sort? I happen to be a specialist in alchemical and chimeric arts. I don't believe I've heard you before."
No, I'm rather new here. I'm just doing a little bit of exploring.
Ah, wonderful.
Do we ever decide, Black Hat?
Yeah. They're like, "Well, let me know if you need anything." Well, now that you're closer, do you want to make a investigation or perception check, trying to find out why they ran so quickly?
Yes.
Like, there's definitely something more with this one.
Investigation.
I suppose Vix would as well.
Do you want to give him help on that?
But sure, Vix will help instead of actually investigate herself.
Yeah, because that's 25.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
Like, one is a natural 1, the other is a 25. It's like, ooh.
Magical.
Alright, so with the 25, it then becomes clear to you. They weren't running out of proper fear of this creature. They just knew what they were. And the answer is a pervert.
I see. Truly.
Well, nothing wrong with that.
Black Cat.
Yeah?
Well, I need to roll another perception to find the office I'm looking for.
Roll it.
Oh god, are we about to end up in a fucking looping the room situation?
No, I'm just gonna assume you just do a fucking, you just go around behind them.
That's a 9.
You end
I'll
up back
assist.
you end up at the lecture halls.
I will assist.
Okay, let me roll again for advantage.
That's a 2.
That's a 20.
Let's
Alright,
go.
yeah.
That's
Third one.
19 plus 1.
I'm like,
Unfortunately,
left!
Yeah, you were about to take a right at Albuquerque.
No, my left!
Professor Albuquerque's.
Yeah, but no, you find the office. Unfortunately, they aren't there at the moment.
Do the lecture halls!
Is there a notice on the door, perhaps, or anything?
It just says not in the building today.
God damn it.
Meanwhile, back on the other hand, do you want to talk to the pervert, or do the other two want to talk to this pervert at all? Or do you just want to end the conversation and leave?
Sorry,
Well,
accidentally inhaled a piece of
do I
apple skin.
know Do I know who Mallory's looking for, or no?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we'll probably save the rest of that conversation for another time. Then.
Yeah.
Do we need to get in here, Mallory?
Yeah.
Mallory?
Alright, so I'm going to assume you guys regroup, and do you just want to head out the
Hold on,
building
Black
then?
Hat. Hold on. Mallory, do we need to get into this office? Yes or no?
I think because they're AFK, I can answer for them. No, they're just looking for the person the office belongs to.
Ah, okay. I put away my picks.
Yeah.
I know they were
Yeah.
AFK. My bad.
I don't know if they're AFK, but I'm going to assume as much.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
I
they're
was
back.
asking if we need to get into the office.
I mean,
I could get us in there, I think.
Damn, I forgot just
Yeah.
how
I
many
prefer
fucking
not to sour the relationship with my patron.
Okay,
Damn,
I'll
I
let's go.
just
forgot
leave a-
just how many cantrips Kariori has.
Yeah.
I'll just
Come back
I'll
another
leave a
day.
quick like note in like her
Yeah.
inbox on the door.
Alright.
You know those like little boxes that professors usually
Yeah,
have? to, like,
they have
sign
one.
It's a complaint box. It says complaints go here.
But with that, do you guys want to do anything else, or you just want to head out?
Guess it's time to go find the other patron then,
Yeah.
or attempt to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this particular location of the university, I have nothing immediately on my mind.
Yeah. I mean, you do walk by the lecture halls as you leave if you want to look at any of the classes.
I would like to
Yeah,
check if
sure.
there are any necromancy classes that she might be in.
Uh,
Like the other patron, not
yeah.
not her.
Yeah.
Would
Unfortunately,
I
the
do
only necromancy
investigation
class is currently being
or
taught by
perception?
the person Chris pointed out earlier, Kariori.
Okay.
Yeah, and so would I be doing investigation or perception to see if any of the classes catch my curiosity?
I mean, it's more a question of what kind of classes do you think would catch your curiosity, or I can just list the ones currently in act or in practice right now.
Oh wait. I think that I would probably have an idea of what thing Kariori would likely be teaching.
Yeah.
If you don't have something for that already.
I mean, just DM me it, and I will see if it's better than what I have.
May I ask a out of game question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would there be any practical reason, I guess mechanically, to sitting in on one of these classes?
Yes, actually, I will. If you go into the class, and I actually have a rant prepared for it because lore dump. I will actually probably give you like a small bonus regarding if you're trying to make an Arcana check, say on elemental magic, and you attended a lecture on magical particle theory.
Okay.
So
I'm good regardless, by the way.
Yeah.
okay, so if in theory I wanted to take a class that would help me improve
Yeah.
my car to help make it faster while still maintaining the foldability,
Unfortunately, there's
would I
no
be able to
engineering
find the thing?
classes on today.
There's no mechanic shop.
Yeah.
What about
To be determined later then.
Yeah.
what about possible fueling? Is there a chemistry class?
There is a lecture on alchemy and explosive reagents, but that's in 40 minutes.
And it's
Good
probably
wait.
being taught by
I'll
you
check it out.
know who.
Yeah, and you can look up who's teaching it, and it's the pervert from the hallway.
Okay. Question.
Yeah.
Would I be able to use my patron link to communicate, or would that not really work since we're technically on the same plane now?
You're technically on the same plane right now.
So I'd have to make the requisite charisma check.
You can make I'm gonna say charisma or arcana check to kind of just determine where they are.
Charisma, go. That's a 10.
One of them is above you, one of them is below you.
How high above?
Hang on, let me...
Is it like a floor thing? Like a floor of the building? Or is it like...
A couple more, both of them are more than a couple floors of the city. Let me get you exactly how high, because you should be able to tell that with that roll.
Oh, God. I don't want to take the elevator again.
I mean, you're probably a lot more prepared for it this time. Oh no, wait, my bad. Both of them are below you.
How's it?
One of them is a couple floors of the city below you, and the other one is fucking deep below the floor, or deep below.
I'm going to make my way back to the elevator and go just a couple floors down then?
Yeah, I'm gonna say you can make me a second kind of check to, determine once you get to the right level then.
Alright, so while you're doing that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop off. I'm gonna go to Chris, right?
Yeah. Chris and Sleepy, I think, both had a thing to go to the library for.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say to Chris, like, if you want to stick around for a lecture, I'll be nearby in the library.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, because I probably would stick
Yeah.
around for the lecture.
Yep.
And Sleepy, I will also inform you that I'm heading to the archive specifically.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I feel like I should ask this real quick. When it comes to the little chimera, in what
I mean, they're
manner
still
of
5'5", but
terrain is she?
Still taller than me.
Meme, could you mute? I'm sorry, amigo.
Sorry.
Oh no, they're only 5'5", but the answer is yes.
Yes.
They may be blind, but you can tell by the way they're breathing that just about anything is a special interest of
Understandable.
theirs.
That's incredible. You can just tell.
My way of
Yeah,
guessing.
they are that perverted that you can just sense it by being near them.
The musk.
Yeah, practically.
I don't think we should
Damn,
be near
Phil is
this
dating Elon Musk.
creature.
So-
Well, they do say geniuses oftentimes are a bit eccentric.
Yeah. So you got, I think, so who's going where is now the question. Because Brett is going down to the medical floors.
Oh, it's that one.
That one's the closer one.
So I'm
Then
walking...
Sleepy, are you
Sorry.
staying with Chris to attend the lecture, or are you going with Larper to the archives?
I feel like Vix would go to the archives.
All right.
Yeah, I think
remind
I'll
me.
still sit there and attend the lecture.
Yeah.
Yeah, remind
Just
me
because
Sorry.
I'm curious what
what
information
was
and
that?
knowledge they might hold.
Yep.
Sorry.
Alright,
Vix, what is Vix character-wise?
She's a kitsune.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All I'm going to say is that my character is
Yeah.
actively taking a drawweed pill.
That's fine.
Yeah. All right.
Shaped like spiders, I think, is how we should do it.
Also, all right. So, Sleepy. As you pretty much get to the library, you watch Larper kind of just walk right by the entrance into a dim alleyway next to it that's only shown by a sign that says archives on it. This grand library that looks like it holds the entire world's knowledge, and they're going to a dim alleyway next to it.
Library of Ruin?
Yeah.
Mhm.
As you enter, you immediately...
Library of Ruin reference?
Yeah.
What was that?
Well, technically it's a Akashic Library reference, but...
Hmm.
But, as you guys enter the archives, you straight up hear this music actually playing over the intercoms, although it's kind of drowned out by the sounds of paperwork being stamped, delivered, and sorted. Thousands of papers per fucking hour. And you see a reception desk moving incredibly quickly at it. Behind it is so many filing cabinets going for so long that it gets straight foggy.
I look over to
It never ends. Ah.
yeah. I look over to Sleepy's character, and I say, so we have to be quick and concise with her. She is very uppity. And I
I see.
walk. I meant the receptionist. I don't know if they are male.
Now, the receptionist here is female. She's just like very, very concise people in this place.
Yeah.
Not necessarily uppity, but they are concise to the point.
What would be the word if I had an impromptu meeting? I guess it would be.
Yeah, no, they're like they look up, just go, Mr. Finch, I assume you're here for a meeting with Q.
Correct.
As they're just continuing on stamping paperwork and sorting it. There's like, unfortunately, he's not in the building today. Have you checked the academy? He might be doing lessons there at his other job today.
Could you give him a message for me if I put it into writing?
Absolutely. As they just hand you a form.
Cool. I begin filling out the form.
Yeah.
It's probably a very extensive form.
I mean, not necessarily. It's prioritizing efficiency over net or over everything else.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's literally just name, title, owner
Yeah.
of the bar, discussion of documentation pertaining to marriage, and then in quotations, I brought snacks. Unquote.
Yeah, there's like, all right, they hand that off, and you can watch in real time as it's checked, double checked, triple checked, and then placed directly in a mailbox in front of his office in a span of 5 minutes.
Thank you.
Yeah. And they're like, have a good day, Mr. Finch.
Thank you. And I, like a fish out of water, walk out.
Yeah. Compared to the hustle bustle of the city, this place is cold and concise.
It's
Finch
efficient.
just feels it.
Yeah.
I turn to, sorry, what is Sleepy's character?
Vix.
Vix. I turn to Vix and I say, yeah, my lawyer is in there. I need to speak to him at some point. You're fully welcome to join us. I will be making libations of the non-alcoholic variety.
I suppose I may as well.
Yep. Anyways, I should mention just to people here, note, if you want any document ever, you can actually go to the archives here, and they will either have the document and historical precedence for it contained within it, or the ability to draft up a contract for you, and they do it mostly free of charge. You need paperwork, that is the place. But do you guys do anything while you're actually there?
You want to go look at the library?
Alright.
And we'll meet back up with Chris?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, keep forgetting names.
Rat's character, Mallory. I'm pretty sure you're meaning. Yeah. In
Yeah.
that case, I will roll for the library, and then I will roll for Rat and get back to his side of things. Then,
Don't I
Chris,
need to
I will
roll
probably
an
get to yours
Arcana
after
check?
session. Huh?
Okay.
Do I
Oh,
not need to
no
roll an
checks.
Arcana
It's
check?
rolling on my end for things.
Oh, okay.
DM rolls.
Arcana check, go! That's a 23.
Yeah.
I will ask, is she unoccupied?
Most likely, but I'm going to handle the library first. While I sort that.
All right. I
Alright.
ask because I do not want to walk in on her doing the deed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
performing a gynecology check on my first party character.
Yeah.
I would not say gynecology. I more so mean
Anything.
full rectal examination.
Yeah. I mean, she's also a doctor, so beyond just being her. Hang on. Oh, right, I need to grab a different playlist. 1 second. One. There it is.
Are we doing the library first, or are we doing the
Library first. I'm just a bit slow at this.
No, you're good. I just wanted to make sure we weren't doing the lecture hall because you said that. So.
Yeah.
I just feel bad, don't
I
want
mean, we've
anyone-
got 25 more minutes. Like, it's fine.
Yeah. And then we can always go over.
Yeah.
That we
Yeah,
can.
25 more minutes till the minimum.
Yeah. LARPer and Vix. 1 or 2?
Dos.
Yeah, I'll go with 2.
Alright. Alright. Let me grab it then. Because that's the more interesting one, surprisingly. As you kind of or get to just a specific part of the library, assuming that would be where Vix kind of wants to go. Oh, that's a music bot.
Yeah.
Because it has hunting records and just things on kind of people being abducted. You find a strange door. It looks out of place.
Mm.
Kind of like it's floating in midair, kind of shape thing, like slightly hovering off the ground, kind of just floating there.
Who sees this
With like
first?
0 impulse control, I think Vix is gonna open the door.
Oh, okay.
Get on the floor and unlock the dinosaur.
I'm actively rounding the corner as you. I'm like, wait.
As you do, it doesn't suck anyone in. It's just a mirror on the other side. However, if you go to the other side of the door, it just shows the closed door still.
I open the other side of the door.
It shows the mirror. Within the mirror, you see a different library.
Huh.
No!
Probably not what you're thinking still, but do you guys enter the mirror? Or at least touch it?
into the mirror dungeon.
I touch it.
You'll refract and you'll never find your way home.
Wasn't this the thing that ended up...
I
having
forgot
we
you
are
stuff
were
currently
with-
in
here,
session.
Keen. What the fuck?
We are currently in session. Rule is, if you're not one of the players, you just gotta mute.
Yep.
Yep, I'm gonna be heading over to the SRB2 server once I'm done here, Fiend.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vix will touch it as well.
As you do, you guys kind of get slowly dragged in. It's enough that it like lets you kind of pull back out if you want, but it doesn't seem to be aggressive. As you do, you arrive in what seems to be a much more personal library.
Hmm.
The first thing you probably notice about it is there seems to be a very short person with long blonde hair kind of sitting in a chair across from you at a desk reading a book.
I will kind of raise up a fuzzy, fuzzy arm, and I'll say, "Sorry, I think we're took a wrong turn here."
Yeah.
I say it quietly, like not like I'm screaming across the room because this is a library.
Yeah. She just puts the bookmark in and closes her, just like, visitors. It's not very often I get them. I assume you just found a strange mirror somewhere and decided to enter it. How curious.
In
Usually-
Starlight, yeah.
Yeah. She just goes, You're the second visitors I've had in quite a long, or the second visitors I've had in quite a short time. They aren't normally this common. Well, if you want out, jumping through any of the mirrors around here will get you your way out, as you just notice a bunch of mirrors kind of floating about now, showing different places. Regardless of which one you take, it should take you back to where you originally came out from. In the meantime, if you want to read any of these books, that can be whenever, or done as you wish. For this, I'm also going to put a pin in this, because the books in the library you have rolled here contain massive amounts of lore. So, if you want, at another time, I can kind of run you through a mini session that is not correlated with the normal D&D times on what books are in here.
I would be down for
Okay.
that.
Yeah. So, give me a time sometime this week or
I
next
will
week,
let you know.
and I can run this for you. But
Yeah.
the lore in this library is immense. And with that, we will pop back to Rat's character. As you reach the medical floor, and I need to make the DM roll.
So just out of curiosity,
Yeah?
I'm gonna say like time frame wise, I'm probably like the time flow differently there because we dip out and then back on our merry way. But how are
Yeah,
we doing this?
I'm not gonna count the time in there, because then it will just get a lot more complicated. But
Gotcha.
you just managed to roll something very precise and very lore heavy.
Cool.
That was the
And
fucking place that Cherry went to at some point, right?
yeah.
Thought so.
Alright, and then for Rat's character, before you meet them or reach the hospital,
Yeah.
let me pull this up now.
There's gonna be a combat encounter.
No, I just need to pull up a
Good.
different name. I need to check the list for the same role that got you into there. They got a different one. Is the music playing?
It stopped for me.
Yeah, it stopped.
I hear no music.
Oh. That's why I made a spelling mistake.
Minor spelling mistake.
The song's temporarily not available, motherfucker. Alright, I'll just do it without music then. Just before you get to the hospital, you hear you there with the wheelchair. Would you mind coming here for a second? As you see what looks to be just a plague or a white plague doctor, kind of dressed all in white, with a cracked mask.
What's that? Is it anyone I know?
No, you do not. Though they are kind of outside of a apothecary that shows a lot of just flowers hanging about. It doesn't look. It looks very nice, actually.
Yeah.
You can make any checks if you want.
I just don't trust it.
You can roll insight.
I do not trust. I do not trust this fuck ass city.
Yeah.
You understand? At least Sleepy understands why I don't trust this fuck ass city.
Yeah.
Go my +1 insight with a fucking 17.
They have zero malice. They seem to be reaching out of you more out of concern than anything.
I'll stop and give them the time of day just to like look over.
Yeah. They just just go, or they just kind of walk up and just go, and you see it more clearly. The mask seems to be more like just detailed to hell and back with just like thorns and all that. And the eye holes of the mask seem to be glowing blue, and they just go, dear me, you seem to be under the effects of something or drowweed, is it perhaps? I believe is the street name for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. She just goes immediately with like,
Valerie just kind of nods.
yeah. She just goes, fortunately, that stuff isn't quite effective. But might I be inclined or for you to tell me what you happen to be used or taking it for?
No.
They're just like, oh dear, I was trying to help. I was seeing if I had a better alternative to provide you. But all right, if you insist, I will not infringe upon your things.
Me and my,
Yeah.
that's between me and my man.
Yeah. Like, well, have you refused treatment? I cannot help you. As they kind of just take a bow, and go back to kind of sitting and watching the crowd.
Yep, and through the hospital.
Hmm?
Woo!
Also, Rad, over the table.
On save.
Yeah. Oh no, just over the table. I just want to tell you, you
Yeah.
just blew off probably just the most altruistic person in the entire city.
I feel bad for doing that.
There is nothing in their heart besides pure worry for others. But do you want to go in?
R.I.P.
Yeah. Do you want to go into the hospital and see if you can find your patron now?
Yes, so long as she's not like
Yeah.
actively working, because I don't want to interfere with her daily life.
Yeah. Uh.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
it's just because of who it is. Just like, I know
okay.
who I'm going to have to play now.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Hey, the music bot works. For the first time in a long time, you see them, and they're just like handing paper. You're just like, oh, it's you! How wonderful to see you again. Are you doing better now? Just a fake ass smile on her. How are you, dear Mallory? Is the pack serving you well?
God.
Yeah, and she just goes, and what might I ask brings you here? Are you seeking medical treatment, or did you just miss me? Giving just a coy smile now.
I
And
would
she
kind
just,
of,
oh.
just kind of stare.
Hmm.
Just like, bitch.
She's like, oh, I can't do anything if you don't tell me. Just like, and
Like,
besides, I don't have any interest or I don't have any kind of interest in you like that. At least not for a while.
and there comes the middle finger.
Anyways, are you actually here for treatment or something, or what did you need?
No. Just wanted to check in.
She just gives you a slight bow and just goes, all right then, wonderful to see you, dear. I must get back to my appointments then. Yeah. And with that concludes your part, unless, and then we can, and, how do we want to handle things from here? We can call the session here, or I could take the extra time because wrap that quicker up than I thought he would.
Wrapped up
I'm
quicker.
good.
Literally
Keep
just
going.
checking in with the patron, being like, hey, I made it.
Yeah.
I'm good. Let's keep going.
Yeah. All right.
I did
now,
want to try and check in with the other one who would actually give a shit.
yeah. Alright. Give me a second as I adjust things. Alright. Chris, I'm also going to put a pin in the alchemy thing because I don't have that prepped yet. So you can give me time at other time. What do we want to do from here? We can continue on after Larper and Sleepy left the additional library they found themselves in the library of.
Could
Is it the Library of Ruina?
No, I haven't played that yet, so no.
Yeah.
could
It's pretty
so
good.
Yeah.
could we go about looking for those hunt paperwork after that lore area?
Yeah.
Alright.
And then could, if possible, I'd like to see where we could go for maybe another 15 minutes or so after that.
Yeah, alright.
I
mean,
haven't really.
Yeah, you could also try and track down Q.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of aiming for.
In that
Yeah,
case,
and I'll
we
say-
also gonna be checking in with the other patron if possible.
yeah, you figured out where one is, you know where the other is.
What are you gonna say, Rat?
And,
Alright.
and for me, one of the other things I wanted to do was go back down to our favorite artificer who helped me build my car.
Alright.
Driving
that-
in my car.
In that case, I will start with Chris's. Then I will go back to Larper and Sleepy, and then I'll do Rat. That sound good?
You know what?
Sounds
Since
good to me.
Chris is heading lower than the fucking medical floor, anyways, I'll have Mallory tag along.
Alright. Well, he's heading down. I don't think he's actually heading as deep as to where you're heading to after the medical district.
Which I'm pretty sure is gonna be a morgue.
Yeah. Well, you were just in the medical district. You're just heading deeper down. You don't know what floor it's on now. But alright. So, Chris?
So
Yep.
early Punch-Out ROM prototype surfaced.
Oh, nice. I will look into that afterwards. But now,
Yeah, anonymous collector purchased it for
son
like
of a bitch.
$4,500 and then put the ROM out online.
Alright.
Yeah. In that case,
Great.
Rat, are you tagging along with Chris's thing because
Yeah.
that's first? All right, just double checking.
Yeah, it's just like Mallory's probably already on the elevator, and it's just like,
yeah.
might as
All right.
well.
In that case,
She is still absolutely fucking high, though.
yeah. That's probably the best way to experience this next character.
Oh
yeah.
god.
You approach what looks like, or you get to a floor in a kind of much more closed off area. There's actual chain link fence, but in front of what looks to be a massive aircraft hangar.
If you could see my face right now.
Yeah.
You're high.
Yeah.
I'm at IRL, motherfucker.
Hi, I'm Hi,
Yeah.
and I'm here to show you how to screw up your ceramic tile.
Anyways, Chris, do you go in or do you listen first?
The fuck is that a reference to?
YouTube
Old
poop.
ass YouTube poop. Yeah.
Yeah, but Chris, do you listen to the door first or you just go on in?
Try to find.
You know, just for the lull of it, I will roll for it. You decide what's high and what's low.
Right.
Ready?
Yep. All right, you burst on in and you see what he's working on today. Robo camels.
Fantastic. Curious. Why have robo camels?
Yeah, there's just 5 robot camels just kind of scattered in the center of the bay. They're normal-sized camels for now.
It's like, I get the whole aspect
For
of
now.
robotic animals, but why camels?
He doesn't even
Are
know
you
they're
going
here
to-
yet.
Are you camel Voltrons?
Knowing
What Terra-ass bullshit are you
knowing
planning?
our favorite mad artificer, probably.
What Terra-ass bullshit are you planning, Black Cat?
But no, you do see him kind of working on it. Do you
This is
want to
right.
go up and talk to him about it?
Of course.
As soon as, like, he actually notices, oh shit, there's another person here. "Oh, Youth, it's not Lynn." He just goes, "Ah, friend, it's brilliant to see you
Yeah.
again.
Brilliant to
How's
see
the
you as
car
well.
doing?"
Fantastic. But I have been wanting to
Yeah.
do some improvements on it regarding its speed.
Yeah. He's just
Well,
like, "Well,
gotten around to it yet.
unfortunately, I kind of have to work on this project right now because I need to make up for a lot of my mistakes."
Yes, yes, of course.
As
There's
he
no
just like,
rush on my part.
as he just goes, it's just the last thing kind of exploded, and now I need to do something actually useful. As he does air quotes.
Well, wait, does
So,
that mean that the fucking two parties are operating at roughly the same time now?
right now there kind of is, yeah.
Okay.
They caught up, but
Oh dear.
he just goes, "So I'm making a water transport solution.
And
Camels."
camels. That
He just
makes sense.
goes, "These things can suck up so much water, and once they get full, he activates one. The back hump of it opens up. They can turn into a flying machine powered by water. As it turns into a fucking blimp-like object with a camel hanging out from underneath of it."
I feel like this is like the water powered car that you're gonna get shot.
Look, I'll say, you had me up until the part where they turned into flying machines. But
Yeah. Yeah, he then just goes, "Now I need to figure out how to make water-powered lasers."
well, in regards to that, if you can find a way to condense the the words don't work. The accusation, accus
You
the
cutie.
the accumulated amount of light through water particles in a way that you can concentrate it, that might help do the trick.
He just goes solar power. He just goes solar power or water and solar powered robo camels with laser eyes. Fuck yeah!
Yes.
He just goes reaches into his pocket, throws you like 3 iron coins, and just gets right back on it. He has now once again forgotten you're here.
Oh, that's fine.
Anything else you want to do here?
Are his sisters home?
No, they are not.
Hence the reason why he's.
I mean, technically, Rat just met with one of his sisters.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
I did.
Yes,
yeah,
I've
and
met
then
with
Lynn, you
both.
originally met was the first person you met in the city. So
Why are
technically,
both of their
Yeah.
names Lynn?
it's Lynn, Viv, and Len.
I met the sisters.
Well, because they're twins.
Yeah, we met the
Give
elder.
them the
It's Lynn and Viv. Similar, but not the same.
Mm.
But yeah. I assume alright, I said Chris.
Yeah.
Can
Because
I?
the one thing I'll sit here and say is, since getting here, my character has deep respect and camaraderie with this mad artificer. It's like, yes, so let's trade these mad ideas. Why? Because we can.
Yeah.
We do what we must because we
Len
can.
Yes.
doesn't stop to or Len is the embodiment of the portal quote of we don't do it because we can. We do it or we do it or we don't do it because we should. We do it because we can, although we probably shouldn't have.
Yes.
I'm gonna burn your house down with a fucking lemon.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the normal library. You're looking for just a report on just trafficking, right? Sleepy?
Yes.
Roll investigation.
I'm going to assist.
Okay, so
Alright, you get advantage then.
attempt to electric boogaloo.
You straight up find a report on the trafficking of kitsune.
Oh,
Yeah.
much more useful than last time.
Yeah.
As they begin reading, I would just like to make a basic perception check to kind of keep my
Go
eyes
for it.
open. Give me 1 second, I gotta get the total. Off my sheet here. It's wisdom, right? Yeah, okay. I'm forgetting.
Well, I have time while LARP rolls. I'm going to say this session is like juggling multiple balls, but it feels rewarding.
It does. That's why I like the kind of session.
As opposed to juggling a singular ball.
Yeah, and NBC. After my stuff was done, how long would it take me to rejoin them in the library?
A while. You're actually. Holy fuck! 1 second.
What happened?
The dog.
Now me
Something.
can probably answer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was originally thinking that it was something with your family, but if you're saying that, you hit your funny bone or your knee again, didn't you?
No.
What?
Bug.
20
Oh, okay, fair enough.
What was it?
I get it.
Insect.
Ah, gotcha. You would hate my friend Fish's room. They always have stink bugs in their room.
So does he,
Where's
and
my
that's
spray
the
ball of
problem. He's
alcohol?
insectophobic.
No, I understand. That's why I said they would hate their room. Black Hat, 20 unnatural for that perception check when you are all set and ready.
But yeah, I did teach him the spray bottle of rubbing alcohol tech.
The tech. The
Oh yeah,
trick.
spray bottles full of rubbing alcohol or AoE death cones for pretty much anything aside from a cockroach, but like, you need specialized shit for them.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Was your battle successful?
Yeah, I just got fucking. That was a.
Breathe, my friend, breathe.
I do not
Okay.
like. Yeah, apologies. It was a giant ass mosquito that jump scared me out of nowhere.
Gotcha.
And my room now smells like a hospital.
That's okay.
Well, if
Yes,
it helps, it
To be
helps.
fair,
So
to be
we
fair,
have.
no one likes mosquitoes.
Yeah, mosquitoes can go fucking kill themselves.
Yeah.
So I got a 20. What did you get for your other roll there?
They got 22.
Yeah. That was for my perception.
Yep. But, Sleepy, what you get is that there's been a recent trend of them moving through the city of Evanstone. It is suspected that a bunch of the people who formerly worked at the city of Rifts are now trying to move their operations to there.
I see.
Are these
That
like
is the-
articles or like how's he reading?
It's an investigation report.
Oh.
And then it also just mentioned that this is also filed in the archives as a proper report. But yeah. It does also mention that there are plans to attempt to stop it at the moment. Or put a stop to it. But for
Does
now,
it
until they
say
find...
But does it say what group's trying to put a stop to it, or?
Blanket, are the
Yeah.
plans to stop it? Just tell Kariori that some escaped.
That is listed on it. Current plans of actions. Tell Kariori or not Kariori. Tell Karna.
Sorry, no, yeah, sorry, Karnaduvda.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have Kariori's sheet open because I
Yeah,
thought that tell Karnaduvda that some escaped.
Yeah, that's under the current plans of actions. One is first find out where they're coming from and going to. The second plan of action, tell Carnaduv some escaped and hopefully be prepared with emergency services to repair a city afterwards. But there are also other mentioned names such as Shiki and potentially having them to run a decapitation strike
Mm.
on the operation. But there is a bunch of names. I will get to you that full list later to investigate.
Okay.
Anything else you want to look at in the library here?
I'm gonna take some time. I'm gonna step out of the library, and I'm going to kind of sit on the steps with my cooking utensils.
Yeah.
And I imagine I have like some kind of burner to do this.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna start making an apple caramel.
Do you have proficiency with cook's utensils?
I do, as a
Roll it.
bartender. What do you want me to roll?
I think it's wisdom plus proficiency.
Wait, what's he trying to do?
Use cook's utensils. I forget what they are.
But what's he trying to use them to do?
Oh,
Make an
cook.
apple caramel.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm looking
Can
up
we
cook's
say
utensils.
intelligence?
It's it could be wisdom, but it also could be dexterity.
Unfortunately, it says in the rulebook wisdom.
Sick fuck. Alright, cool.
Damn, I didn't even realize that they were assigned things. I thought that it was depending on their
Yeah,
usage.
no, they are assigned things.
Did that double roll? No. Okay, that's an older roll. So that's a 6. I'm burning this caramel.
Yeah.
I immediately pour some water in and restart.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm prepping food for when I'm prepping the ingredients shows up, so I can just cook for him and we can go from there.
Right.
Can I just take the time to do this? Like,
yeah.
I don't have to. Yeah. The exact things I'm doing is I'm mixing the apples and some spices and a bunch of sugar and making like a very chunky like caramel spread.
Also, hang on, let me just also roll me perception.
Sure.
You do get advantage on the roll.
Sure. I will is there a way to I could add? It doesn't matter, I'll just double roll it. So number one's 18. Hold on. Roll 1d20 plus 1. Other one's a nat 1, so yeah, so we'll say an 18.
Yeah, alright.
This dice bot doesn't like me.
Yeah. I mean, it was for a thing that wasn't trying to be hidden. You notice a bird kind of, or a metallic bird, kind of fly by and drop you a letter.
I pick up the letter.
Inside it's like, it just from Q, just like, unfortunately, I will not be at the office today. I'm quite busy. I am currently at X location with an address, and it is a gated community, so you will need this pass to enter.
Cool. I finish my caramel. I bottle it.
Yep.
And I head back inside and inform you where we need to go next.
Yep. And then we can get to Rat's second part. Rat. Following the trail of your patron, you end up somewhere you don't expect. You end up at the Pleasure District.
Let's go!
But you're...
Hey,
Yeah.
ooh.
But you don't feel your patron from within it. You feel them in an alleyway nearby. Or their presence in an alleyway nearby.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you got some explaining to do.
Do you want to enter that alleyway?
Are they
Rat?
here? Hello? Rat?
Yep.
Hello? Did they... What?
Did they perish?
Rat! I hear them.
I saw the circle light up for a sec.
Well, I'm gonna take a piss. Let me know if they get back.
To take a piece. Okie dokie then.
Rat. What are you banging?
I'm just tapping my desk with my nails.
Oh.
Ugh.
Who would that just left?
There's the
Someone that
one
was
guy.
listening in.
Oh, okay.
Is it bad I'm giving the effectively mad scientist more ideas?
No, that's perfect.
That's the best job you could do.
Probably.
Give them-
He was doing
give
that
them
as
the
community
ideas to-
service for giant flying robotic sharks exploding.
Who
Sharks with
doesn't want a
freaking
giant
camels
robotic
with
shark to
freaking
explode?
laser on their head?
Yeah. The
Well, I
camels
wouldn't
are
want to
supposed to be community
I wouldn't want
service,
to
not something that's going
explode.
to create more destruction.
All right, I'm back. Did Rat reappear?
Not yet.
All right. In that case, I will swap back over. Give me a second.
What's Sleepy doing?
Seething and reading reports.
Oh, okay. So yeah, can we jump back to us real quick?
Yeah.
Sleepy, I walk in. I smell of slightly burnt sugar, and my hands are very lightly sticky. Specifically like the little bit of fur on one of them has some that I'm chewing on, like a little crystallized caramel.
Oh, wait.
I'm like, oh, when you're done,
real
my friend.
Quick,
Yeah.
BC, do you think I would have joined him at this point, or would it still take me a little bit longer to join him?
Oh, I was gonna say you'd probably head with the Rat because that's just a closer direction in total.
Hmm.
But I guess you're gonna join this party then.
Yeah, like weren't they on the same
either
level?
or.
Yeah, but all right. So split up after they deal with Glenn then.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So I'm speaking to Sleepy, and I say my many-tailed friend. I have my many-tailed friend. I got a little bit of a side quest for us to do there. You good? How you feeling? Want some caramel?
Sure.
I pull out like a little chunk of apple on like a fork, and it's like covered in caramel, and I hand it to you. It's like one of those little fish fry forks, but like it's just like a little. Anyway, so my lawyer is currently at his other location. I think it's his house.
I think it's his
You don't
house.
know.
His other
Question
location.
mark. So if you want to take a walk with me up there, we could. It's a nice gated community. I'm sure you could, smooth some of these schmucks for whatever reason. I love how my accent keeps changing.
Well, you are the shortest one here.
Uh,
Yeah.
You're a wee little leprechaun, you are.
Oh, fuck you, eh? It's fucking Irish, Italian, German guy with a very thick smoker accent who's like 2 feet tall.
Yeah. All right.
Short
I'm just
memory.
going to assume
Irish,
you just
yes.
take a
German, yes.
elevator up to that floor then.
No.
Oh, Sleepy, do you want to, or are you gonna keep?
Yeah, Vix would come along. She would check out the report that she's been reading.
Yeah.
Do you
Anyways.
run into?
All right. In that case, let me roll something.
What do you need, meme?
Anyways,
Wait,
Black
no.
Hat.
At what point?
Yeah.
Does this mean that there is a non-zero chance that my character from the first party assists in this side quest?
Yes, that has happened now.
Oh.
Yes.
So me might get the chance to play two characters at once.
Yeah, you have the one fucking and the one fucking us. I get it.
No. I know exactly what would happen. His two characters would be fucking each other.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Rat? Oh, not Rat. Chris.
I was just wondering at what point my character would rejoin with them.
Probably as soon as they leave the library then.
Also,
Okay.
additionally, I think that what makes it even funnier is the fact that, my character from the first party is married to two Kitsune.
That's hilarious. So,
Yeah.
out of curiosity, does Finch know why you guys are here at the auction? Have you guys
No,
included?
probably not at this point.
I have asked. Have I been told? That's why I need to know.
I'd assume they'd tell you. It's not a state secret or anything.
Well, I want to hear from the group. Does anyone volunteer that information?
I mean, my
Yeah,
character's
so-
The only
not even
information
in
I
that
have
area.
is I'm just here.
Yeah.
And the only information I'd have is I'm just here for the adventure.
That's fair.
Like every day's been a new one for me. It's never been
Yeah.
boring.
Yeah.
So okay, cool.
You all just know you're on this quest, and so far it's been pretty fun.
You all know that you're on a quest, but you don't know what quest that is.
Pretty
No.
much. They just know. No, all they know for the quest is this piece here directs us to another piece at X location. So we're just gonna collect them now.
So in lore, I would know this at some point. We don't know who told me, but I have been informed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, that's
say-
alright.
I say, my lawyer friend who we're going to see up on the what floor is it?
I will get to that after I do Sleepy checking out the book because he rolled something interesting.
Oh, my apologies.
Sleepy. As you go to check out the book, the person kind of handling that at the moment, you just notice is like just a fucking massive multi-armed robot. Just kind of handling with efficiency. And you just see on the desk in front of him, museum curator. Or director, my bad, not curator. Curator is a different person. But do you say anything to him as they're just checking your book out? Sleepy?
I don't think Vix would, because she would be pretty lost in thoughts over the fact she basically just left the place that's the people's home of operations at the moment.
Yeah.
I'll chime in. Hey, Tin Man, hurry up a little bit.
You just hear him just go, "Oh, such disrespect." And here I was thinking on offering you a bit of advice on hunting this down.
Wait,
Or,
what?
He just like raises one arm, just like, "Oh, such disrespect." And here I was thinking of trying to point you in the correct direction to saving your fellow kin, I assume. As he kind of leans forward.
I apologize for
This thing.
my accomplice here.
Yeah.
You said you had advice?
Yes. Yeah. He's like, judging by this group here, I assume you're much more the type to go absolute brute force, aren't you?
That's plan, I suppose.
In that case, there are several individuals in this city, one of which lists in this document as Kana Duvda, but I also make the recommendation of the people of Zul, Nyx, and Venza. All of them should be more than willing to help you or help assist you in demolition work, if you will. Although the person by the name of Kana Duvda will probably do it for love of the game.
I at this point say, "Oh, thanks a lot," and I like tap you on the shoulder, and like a string. I tap Sleepy on the shoulder, and just a string of caramel kind of comes off my arm.
Yeah.
This guy means good to us, eh, Vic?
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm saying. At this point.
Yeah.
That seems to
He's
be
like-
the case.
Though if you are interested in a bit more subtlety, I also do recommend the person by the name of Ulasine. She will certainly be an interesting one, but I can guarantee she will produce results. Bloody results, but results.
I'll have to get in contact with them then.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm just gonna make a message.
Do any of those
Yeah, that way I
names
could-
speak out to me, by the way? Making sure.
1 second.
Hey, okay.
Absolutely abysmal spelling in my character sheet as of current for the names.
Yeah.
Yeah. I expect that.
Yeah, and would I have been there with them for that, or
Yeah.
would I still be outside?
Yeah, I can paste one of the names into the chat.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anyways, there you
Because
go,
if I
Larper.
was there, I would have.
You notice that
really difficult.
Finch's arm, which would bouncing on your shoulder, it just kind of stuck there stiff.
well,
physically and actually stuck there because he's just like, oh shit.
Because it's
just like, all right, time to go. Just Nopon glued to your back.
Nopon glued one arm to the back, one arm to his side. It's like T-posing, like A-posing. Anyway.
Why? I'll just go ahead and sit there and try to work on a solvent real quick.
No.
Harmless Starkey today.
Water is fine, but I kind of pulled my arm off. We can't deal with Ulyssen.
Or Ulyssene.
Ulyssene, sorry. At least not while I'm around.
I see.
She's my third ex-wife.
Get around, do ya?
Yeah.
Hey. Sometimes you just need a good nut, and sometimes you get a nut. If you catch my drift.
Also, Sleepy, actually, before I forget,
all true.
Or Sleepy, just to ask, will you actually be reading the document as you go about then? As everyone presents the next one. Alright, and I'm just going to let you know something, but alright. Anyways, as you guys go, you just have to take the elevator for like a solid 7 minutes all the way up to like the highest most floors.
Meanwhile, we're just compressed to the floor.
I mean, it's not that fast, but it's faster than you'd like.
Yeah. Do we need a con save or no?
No, you're probably used to it by now. Let me just change the music.
This is like the grid. Sorry.
Alright, as you guys get, or up there, you managed to actually reach, like, the above-ground floors, finally. Hang on, I just need to grab something.
Grabbing.
We can finally bees. This is good news.
Yeah.
I can't believe that you're in here and I'm in there and
all right. Let me. I finished taking a sip of water. All right. And so you actually approach what is physically a gate. There are several guards here stationed that look unlike the guards you've seen in the rest of the city. Guards you've seen in the rest of the city are kind of just armored soldiers, though you don't really detect much from them. These ones, though, however, look a lot more lightly armed, but also just radiate a lot more dangerous.
Alright, I will approach the gate.
Yeah.
And
they kind of just hold out a hand expectantly, saying nothing.
I put the notice of entry in their hand.
Yeah, it picks it up, reads it, hands it back, taps its weapon on the ground, and the gate starts to open.
Thank you, fellas.
Yeah.
You have like the streets paved with gold, is what I'm imagining.
No, but every house in here seems a lot more unique. as you pass, or you see some that kind of start being kind of standardized, but a lot more of these have a lot more eccentric decoration. Some of them made with crystals, some of them don't
mailbox that
stand
looks like
out.
Mickey Mouse.
Some with red bricks, but everything's kind of strange. There's a much higher guard presence here. Eventually, kind of off to the side, you eventually do reach the place you were looking for.
Is there like a plaque or anything on the building?
Yes, 1 second, I just need to grab something.
Is it the like head archives house? Is why, or is this someone else's house we're being randomly invited to?
No, it is, honestly, or it just does read Q's or Q, Minister of Archives on it. But yeah.
Like a really stylized Q.
Not really. The entire thing kind of just looks dull compared to the rest of the buildings here. This one looks kind of looks like the rest of the city, just with a little glass hutch kind of behind it that you see some birds flying in and out of.
Is it just in like Times New Roman?
Spectral, but close.
Is it bold or slanted?
Nope, just spectral.
Yeah, so it's not italicized.
No.
Yeah.
There's no quotations around it.
As you do,
Like
you do just notice a knocker on the kind of a door.
I kind of jump up and da-dunk, da-dunk, da-dunk.
Yeah. As you do, you just hear in a monotone voice, just that must be you, Finch. Come on in. The door should be unlocked. Pardon the mess.
I brought some acquaintances. I hope you don't mind.
If they can find a place to stand, they're more than welcome to enter.
Okay, I better be able to use that stove there, buddy.
Yeah.
And I open up the door.
As you do, you just immediately just get chills from it as it enters, because the place is cold. But, a lot of it looks very nice, rustic, but it is just covered in old newspapers, academic reports, and weapons on the walls. And it is a pretty much apartment, is how you'd best describe it.
Apartment, but built in a big house? Or are we talking it's an apartment because of the amount of space we have in this
apartment because of the amount of space you've actually got to walk through, though it looks like it was built in the 1800s, kind of wood and all that.
Understood.
Yeah. But it looks like a 1 to 2 bedroom apartment.
So
in size.
Who is here name-wise? I just need to know.
Vex? Or Vix?
Vix is here.
Vix. I'm so sorry.
And Fallen.
Okay. And then no one else, right? Sleepy ain't here. Not Sleepy, Rat ain't here.
Yeah. What? Bitch.
So,
music bot.
No, that's good. Finch is he comes in and he's carrying a sack kind of in front of him of all his shit.
Yeah.
And he just say, "Be careful, please, guys."
Yeah.
He's a very good person here. I don't want to fuck this one up. Not that I think you would. I'm just saying.
Yeah. There's just tons of papers all over the place. For someone who has title Minister of the Archives, it's kind of what you expect. But you'd also expect from the gated district and just how nice everything else looks, they'd have a lot more space to live here.
Yeah. So Q, I introduce Q to everyone. I say this is my friend Q. He's my lawyer as of the moment, for an executor of my will of sorts.
Yeah. Also, I'm just gonna do the full thing because the fucking hallways are just cramped as well, because of the bookcases in it. Filing cabinets. It's a narrow walkway though, and the kitchen seems made for one person, and it has a small dining room attached to it.
Yeah.
The dining table has even more papers on it. From it, you do actually notice a couple rooms off it as Q kind of approaches down the hallway from one of them. And you see what you can, and let me get his appearance up.
Thank you, thank you. This is definitely a choice of music.
Yeah. Yeah. You just see someone with some armored robes kind of on. They look like a mage. About 5'7", though you can tell they just have poor posture. And they got a grimworld kind of attached to them, and a very nice staff that they're holding and just using to get along. But yeah. The most odd thing about them is probably their eyes, as you can kind of see text scrolling through it. Or flicking between text as if they are reading still. But there's welcome. I assume these are your friends there. Points out a seat on the couch, just like, take a seat. Please mind the papers, they're all important, and I need to file them soon.
So Finch will pull out the pot that he needs to
Yeah.
cook everything in.
Yeah.
And he says, can I clear a little space here for this? And he's like,
yeah, there's enough space for it.
Cool.
It's not that messy. There's just papers, or at least 1 to 2 stacks of paper on every surface.
Gotcha. So Finch lights up the fire in the room, which is just a hard stone. And he begin to cook this pot of what first off begins as ale. He's like, he said to him, buddy, I'm gonna blow your mind today. This is a grade A recipe, minimal alcohol, nearly none. Once we cook it down, it will be a tantalizing, tongue-curdling, joyful day here for you. And I got some paperwork for you to go over. And then basically, I'm gonna hand him a piece of paper, which is just documentation about my marriage.
Yeah, he just goes over it efficiently and just goes, yeah, most of this seems to be in order. Are you making any changes?
Yeah, we need to make 2 changes as I begin adding eggs and sugar and some spices into a bowl. I say number 1, since she is insisting on sending me on an adventure with these fellas, I need to add a clause in for my death in case of adventuring-based shenanigans.
He just straight up magics a fucking pen and quill, or pen and ink, and just document just for amendment. Starts writing it out.
Yeah, it's literally like this whole time we're just talking back and forth. Like I'm not gonna go through everything that I'm gonna amend because I was fake document, but like we're talking back and forth and you guys are just sitting there for like a good 30 minutes, and it's all just paperwork. It's all just bullshit. Clauses and whatever, and then after a little while, I say, "All right, let's drink, fellas." And I begin with a ladle pouring out into what looks like a decently sized silver mug for everyone here because I made sure to grab more. A very thick, almost creamy looking liquid. And then I say, hold on, and I just sprinkle some nutmeg on like a plane over top, and drop a little piece of apple crisp on the side. This is that the caramel now hard. A piece of pie shape of hard caramel with apple chunks. It's like brittle. And what this is a non-alcoholic butterbeer, which has apple flavoring. Every drink is a story, and every story, and I take a sip.
Yeah. As for the other people, as to what they might want to do here, this is the Minister of the Archives. If you want to ask any questions, period, this is the man to ask. Not a single thing of paperwork that has happened in this city or from this city has not gone over his desk. He knows practically everything in the city and everything the city or people from the city have done. So,
I think my character would have any questions right
Yeah.
now.
yeah.
I have a-
I'm just
Although to give you
sitting
just
there
more
happily
context of
thinking.
on what you can ask him, you could even ask this guy about just like, hey, what is the meaning of life? And he'd come up with a fucking answer for it. Is the kind of
42.
ability to ask questions this man has the answers to.
Hey,
So,
Q.
yes.
What do you know about the staff thing that you guys are looking for?
He just goes, do you have any more documentation on what the particular staff is? I may be able to provide some information.
I look to you
If
guys.
memory serves, it was called the Staff of Truth, I believe it was, or of many things.
Staff. He just goes,
Half of all places,
staff of,
I think.
I tell them the name of it.
I mean, you want to roll history check because Meme got it correct and you got it to see if you can remember it.
You could literally just show them the piece, couldn't you?
I'm not there, but so like I cannot assist.
And we don't.
'cause I am making.
Yeah.
money.
So do you want to roll history then?
Oh. I don't know what the thing is, so I'm just assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was saying that to me.
Yeah.
It was like the staff of many places.
So Sleepy does know it then, alright. He's like, that one. An interesting artifact. Not necessarily the most destructive, but I assume you've been sent on it. If I remember correctly, it is currently split into, as he just pulls up fucking documents. 1 second.
I believe it's in 3 pieces at the moment, if I'm not mistaken.
Only 3.
12 actually.
Yeah, I was
it was split up.
Well,
Yeah.
I apologize.
Yeah.
I thought there was.
He was like, yeah. He was like, it was split up into 12 pieces if memory serves correctly, and given its name, its major ability is the ability to teleport any number of creatures within its area, or casting plane shift. Additionally, the staff can create spell circles to teleport to at any time, as long as you possess the staff, and can just make them automatically.
You guys hear in the background?
Yeah. The other unique thing about this staff is it can also cast many different types of elemental spells, although they're not usually of the most powerful variety. Gameplay wise, I'll just show you what exactly it is.
Slurping noises.
Yeah. But,
by the way, I should say this is a hot drink.
Yeah.
Okay.
And no, Mike, you can see exactly what the staff does.
Good. Any recent developments with it?
He just goes, as for the locations of it, I am aware that my employer has one in his personal collection. The clan of Dunbolf has one. Another member of the family by the name of Grain possesses one. And
oh boy.
And if memory serves correctly, I do know of one other currently held in the Feywilds, though I'm not quite sure where.
Well, thank you, my friend.
Yeah.
What do you think of the drink?
He's like, it's quite fine.
Anything for you, buddy. And I put my 3 gold on the table for him to be filing the work.
Yeah.
Oh boy, we're gonna have to deal with Grain.
I hope
Is that better or worse than dealing with Clan Dunbolf?
They're both eccentric in different ways.
Damn it, I didn't save that.
But yeah, do you need me to write that
No.
down?
Hold on, I think I lost some of the pictures. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second, guys. Son of a bitch. Oh, there we go. Cool. I would say we should probably write down the location
Yeah.
that we didn't know
Yeah.
already. Hey Q,
Yep.
would you be perhaps interested in a party? I'm gonna actually say it to you first. See, Q is a good friend of mine in many ways. I'm sure if we reason with him, maybe we could figure out a way to get him to help us procure said staff parts for that upcoming event we were talking about. I'm saying this in the room.
You're trying to get him to finance the auction.
I am.
I mean,
Would you?
my character's already, like, getting money for that right now.
Yeah, but it's an all-powerful magical object. Think you're gonna get enough money out?
Yeah.
It's not an all-powerful magical object. It's like, it allows you to cast plane shift without needing an attuned fork. It allows you to cast plane shift without using an attuned fork, and it's 1/12 of what you need to do so. It's...
I mean, it can also cast any second level spell or lower that has elemental damage.
That's pretty big. Does fourth count?
Second level.
Yeah.
Second level, like...
Yeah, but how many times can you cast it per use?
Like 4, it looks.
Yeah, 4 times.
Okay, ain't terrible.
I'm just gonna remind you here that, like, compared to a lot of the, characters in the setting that, like, would be doing stuff as at the auction, the shard is there as, like, they'd be using it as a paperweight, maybe.
I'm just trying to assist here. I don't know.
Oh boy, it can cast Firebolt 12 times.
Yeah, but meme. You have to remember, those are the same people who are going there because they want a new paperweight.
Yeah, fair enough.
So, would we request this of Q? Do you think?
Although,
Perhaps you partially and then take the
I mean, are you going to try and get him to finance it?
I'm
then?
asking the party.
Alright.
I'm asking who's present, rather.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that would be Chris and Sleepy.
Yeah, Vix is broke, so.
oh fuck.
Yeah.
I think a payment plan kind of vibe would.
I suppose she does have 5 silver in this place, but like outside
That's
of here,
actually
Vix is
quite a
broke.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
You could probably live for a year without having to work with that.
No, I understand.
And not to mention what was it that he gave me? The iron silver coin?
3 iron coins, yeah.
Yeah, iron coin. And besides, I would probably sit there and say I'm one of the few people that can name drop the clown and have direct contact with him.
Okay. Then maybe let's not bring this up.
Alright, but Chris, roll me any check real quick.
Any
Arcana, religion, perception, history, insight, any of them.
Can I roll insight?
I mean, it's mostly on Chris because he brought it up.
Yeah, fair.
I'll do investigation.
Yeah.
Probably a good check to do.
Alright, even with a 10, you still get the answer. That is fully assuming that Harlequin doesn't show up to the auction himself just to fuck with people with his endless money coffers.
Oh yeah, I would fully anticipate he would do that. Why? Just because he was bored.
there's an auction going on in my city. Let's a fucking go.
Yeah.
Let's a fucking go.
Yeah.
From the
Mr. Money
handful
Man.
of experiences I've had with a clown,
Oh, hey, Q, by the way.
it's safe to say
Yeah.
I have a good understanding of the personality at this point.
Yeah.
Were we told not to talk about the thing under the church?
Yes,
Yeah. I mean,
that
are
was
you go? Let me ask you a
expressly
question, Larper.
Yeah.
Were you going to mention it, but then remembered you were not supposed to do it?
Yes. That came through my head.
Yeah.
And just a random conversation while I'm drinking.
He just goes, "I know what you want to ask about. Give me a second.
Hey!
No, he literally
Motherfucker!
Oh no, he stands up, locks his front door, pulls out a different set of keys, and then just ushers you guys in as he unlocks a different room in the house.
all right.
If you wish to ask questions, you can ask them there.
Q, I think this is a little bit of a breach of client etiquette here, there, buddy.
Yeah. He's like, I know what you were going to talk about. And,
I'm aware that you know, but how do you know, there, buddy?
You think the report on that didn't pass my desk?
Motherfucker, not the answer. How'd you know I was thinking about it, you piece of shit?
Yeah,
He's
that
like,
part's fair.
I think we have a subsection in the fucking documentation about this.
Hang on. I need to pull up his fucking insight real quick.
Because otherwise I would sit there and remind the little dude to look around and see the mountains of paperwork.
Hey, Larper, you want to know how he could tell?
Let me see.
He's got plus 12 to insight. That's how he could tell.
No, it's not a psychic link?
No, not psychic link. No.
Okay, fine.
Just big brain.
No, yeah, his insight's fucking high enough to where it pretty much is.
Yeah.
Okay, I was getting a little feisty there because I thought he was psychically in my fucking brain. Something that I asked specifically not to have happen.
Yeah, he's like, unfortunately, that seems to be what my coworkers prefer to do because they don't like small talk.
Fair enough.
Roll perception as you just see him mutter under his breath.
Sure. Can somebody just roll me a d20 real quick? I'm having trouble here.
I'll just do it on select sheet.
The +1, so
7 total.
yeah, it's me.
He doesn't. Yeah, we rolled the same thing. All right. Yeah,
somehow.
Magic.
Yeah.
So, Sleepy Chris, do you guys want to roll perception to see what or names he mutters under his breath?
You know what? Sure.
I think Vix is just face down in documentation.
Yeah.
17.
You just hear him just go fucking Kariori. Under his breath after he says, like, skips the small talk, goes immediately to us, like, reading the mind and telling them exactly what they want to hear. Now fuck off.
What Blackhead?
Like that is immediately to his response to people who don't even encourage small talk. They just immediately read your brain, tell you what you want to know, and tell you to fuck off.
Now, do correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't she the one that was going to be teaching the necromancy class?
Yeah, she was the one teaching necromancy class.
And that is where my character would be thinking, wait, why is the necromancy? It's like, why is he saying about the teacher about the necromancy teacher?
Because that's one of his coworkers.
Right.
Like, I'm assuming you just didn't catch on it, but this man is running like 3 fucking jobs. He's minister of the archives. He's a teacher, and pretty much any other job in the city, this man could be running it at any given time. Because he has enough knowledge of how this city works to kind of fill in for anyone.
Gotcha.
So basically, I have the rough summarization of he is essentially the unpaid secretary of the clown.
Pretty much, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure they would see that see that in the expression on my face.
Yeah, he's just like, he just gives you a nod, just like, yeah, you just figured out my position in the city.
And then I'm sure, as such, you also know where the best places to get a good stiff drink after after a long day of work would be.
He actually responds to that with, actually, I'm non-alcoholic.
That's
Does
why we're
not drink
having
a fucking drop.
Yeah, that's why we're having non-alcoholic party.
Despite
Yeah,
everything that this man goes through, he's gone through life and absolutely sober.
Absolutely the rough term when you're having a Lucy motherfucker like me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
knowingly alcoholic.
Yeah, knowingly sober. But, at this point, do you guys follow him into the other room?
Yeah, sure.
Vix will. I imagine there's no location in
Yeah.
the documents about where the traffickers are as their current base of operations.
It's only that they're moving them currently through the city of
Yeah.
Evanstone. Or not, was
Does
it? Yeah.
and does the document show the trail that's leading up to Evanstone, or just that it's going to Evanstone?
It's going through Evanstone. It doesn't go where they're
True.
going after that or where they're coming from. That investigation
Okay.
isn't full yet. But, as you
We can
guys
probably
enter through the extra room, you find yourselves somewhere very different, and he just goes immediately up. Any documentation within this place, do not read, do not touch, do not even try and look at the titles of this. Everything within the library here, as he like shows off to the side, is absolutely confidential. Phil,
That's
or
okay.
if you do read any, you are subject to mind wiping, if not immediate death.
Got it. Eyes closed.
Yeah. On the other
Yeah,
side, he's like,
meanwhile,
if
I'm
it
just
helps,
taking in
look.
the
Yeah.
general side of everything without
Yeah.
eyeing anything specifically.
Yeah. On the other side, it looks like you're now in just like a fucking wooden cabin far up in the mountains of somewhere fucking you have no idea where. But you do get the sense that you are somewhere very far away.
Mm-hmm.
As he closes the door behind you, he goes, "This is a safe location to talk about it." As he just fucking sends or gets a memo and just saying, and this right here is the documentation that allows you to talk about the incident with me. If you have any questions, I can answer them on behalf of Harlequin.
On behalf or
He specifically
He said
says on the behalf. Yeah.
okay.
Meaning he knows everything the clown knows.
Yeah.
I look
Or more
at him
accurately, yeah.
dead in the face. I say, Q, are you okay with what they're doing down there?
He just goes, I pass no moral judgments on that simply because I've done worse.
Yippee.
He's just like, I'm in no position to judge after some of the atrocities I've committed.
Is what down a significant threat to the clown?
He
Point.
sighs and looks back. Not a significant threat, in a sense you might assume, but a significant threat enough that he wouldn't want to getting out, because we would have to draw up new maps, essentially.
Not a threat, physically, just a threat, like, politically.
Yeah. It was just a political silencing technique. Fucking blood sealing a man.
Yeah, in other words, if it came down to it, the clown had to fight with genuine seriousness.
Yeah.
There would be no immediate threat of him falling in combat.
he's just like, the answer to that question is so much more complicated, because it is both simultaneously yes and no.
Okay.
What is in there can definitely cause lasting damage, is the least I will say, that he does not wish to encounter. Whether to say that the creature will win or he will lose is where things get very muddy, as they typically do with beings of absolutely immense power.
In other words, it would be a close fight regardless.
More to say, at this point, it stops kind of being definable as what the fuck just happened.
Yeah.
If you can call it a fight anymore, you have no idea. It's just two eldritch beings doing something.
Mm.
Yeah, so because as you know, given the paperwork and everything, I'm here because of the clown. So
Yeah.
naturally there is some level of, shall we say, dual responsibility between both of us.
Yeah. He just like,
Because as he is the patron saint that I now follow in this world, I do have that level of respect and compassion towards,
yeah.
but towards the clown,
Mm.
despite the numerous annoyances.
Yeah. He just like goes, I do just hope you know that he doesn't take you seriously as much as he takes anyone else seriously. To put it in words that would probably upset him, we are all simply toys. If we
There's a
break,
moment.
yeah, that's fine by him.
Yeah.
There's a moment of silence and a hard as I finish my drink.
Yeah. He's just like,
Yeah. To that, I'm not surprised. But
yeah. Whether each and any of us lives or dies, it is just another story to be concluded and written about. Usually it's my job to keep track of and to archive them.
I do have to go at like 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
So,
I know, we are probably going to finish after you finish talking to him and asking your questions here.
yeah. I'm just trying to. By the way, I'm 100% just over here trying to open.
Yeah.
So, I have no questions here.
Yeah. But he's like, but also for as matter of how dangerous that thing is, at the very least, the map would need to be redrawn, if not just thrown out and burned. That should tell you how dangerous the thing sealed down there is.
yeah, whose mere presence would cause everlasting change if left unchecked.
Yep. And I hope you see the irony by the being that's sealed versus the being that's sealing it with that.
No, certainly.
Any other questions?
None that I can think of for now,
No.
but I'm certain in time the clown and I will have further talks on this conversation
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah. With that, he just kind of escorts you back out of this room, and with that, we will call session.
Okay.